Hi everyone, Mike here from AffiliateMarketerTraining.com, and in this video I just want to show you how many words you should have on an article when you post it on your blog or website. So I'm just putting up this article right now. It's not even live yet as I'm making this video, and I thought what I would do is just give you a few tips and also show you the exact word counts on my own articles on this website that are live right now, so that you can see exactly sort of the rules that I follow. So the real answer is it sort of depends on how many words your article should be. If you're optimizing for SEO, the more words the better, but not always. So for example, if you're running like an e-commerce site and you're just putting up product descriptions, you're not going to want to have a 1,000 or 2,000 word article just about that product unless you can make it real good and valuable to your website visitors. Otherwise, it's just going to be too long and it's going to look unnatural. Google might not like it, your visitors might not like it, so something like a product description might only be a couple hundred words long, and that's all you're really going to want to have. For other articles, like informational-based articles, which is mostly what I focus on, you're going to want something maybe a little bit longer, more than 500 words. My rule of thumb is about 700 to 750 words per article is the minimum. Okay, the minimum that I will usually post on most articles. If you go to my website, dogfoodinsider.com, you'll find some articles that are like 3,000 and 4,000 words long. Now, that's not going to work for all articles, but it works pretty well for informational-based articles. On my dog food site, I'm reviewing dog food brands, I'm breaking down all the ingredients, and it gets really detailed. Where on this site here, affiliatemarketertraining.com, I'm usually more around 1,000 words. That's generally where I like it. So let's just take, for example, this article here. So the word count is 1,025 on this one. And what I'm going to do is just go into my posts, and I'll just pull some up so that you can see exactly how many words my articles are. And so I'm just going to pick these at random, top 5 ways to get email signups. And so this one, once it pops up here, is 1,007 words. Okay, so I'll just pick a couple more at random here, just so you can see what are the key factors of a Facebook ad. And that way you can just kind of look over my shoulder and see what I'm personally doing. Should be around 1,000, right at 1,000 almost. So last few I've checked have been right around 1,000. That's generally where I like to have it, is 1,000 or more. We'll pick one more just to see if there's any discrepancy. Some of my articles are a little bit longer or shorter, but let's see. So 1,009. So these are all right about 1,000. So you get a pretty good idea of what I think is a good word count. Right around 1,000 words is good for me. Anything over 7 or 750 I'll consider. For more detailed articles where I'm really getting into a tutorial or something like that, I can go up to a couple thousand, 4,000 words pretty easily. But that just sort of gives you an idea. And remember as well, let me go into another article here. Oh, we were already in that one, but that's okay. We can look at this one anyway. And what I want to show you, this is all in HTML, but even if you don't know HTML, I can just sort of show you here that okay, here's a header right there, couple paragraphs, another header, bullet points, okay, another couple paragraphs, a header, a few paragraphs there, another header. So the reason I'm pointing that out, here's another, these are bullet points right here. The reason I want to point that out is because when you're writing online, don't expect people to write your or to read your articles word for word. That doesn't happen. People read websites and web pages sort of like they read a magazine. They'll skim through it, they'll look for headers that sort of catch their attention, they might read a little bit until they get bored of it, then they'll skip down. They don't read articles all the way through. Some people do, but in most cases, people just like to scan articles. So make it easily scannable. Include lots of headers, almost to the point where it's unnatural. On some of my websites, I won't go more than one paragraph or 4 or 5 sentences without adding a header, just to let them know this paragraph is going to be about focusing on the wrong metrics. This part's going to be about key factors to Facebook ads. let people know what the paragraphs are going to be about. And bullets, not only do users seem to love bullet points, but so does Google. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy like you see here, but it really helps to break up the page and give people a lot of information and easily digestible little bits there. I have got another, here's some more here. These are all bullet points, and actually let me show you, because on this one I actually made it a little bit fancier. I bolded that part. Let's just go ahead and preview this page. So I can show you the real version, and this page actually is live right now. So what are the key factors to a Facebook ad? I've got my image, got a bunch of links in here to break things up. This is an affiliate link right here, so you want step-by-step guidance. People click on that, it goes to sitesell.com, and if they sign up, then I get a commission on that. And this is a service that I actually use. It's how I got started building websites on my own. So it's a service that I actually do believe in. I'm a customer myself, and so I don't have any problems promoting that service. Oh, and I also break up my articles quite a bit with videos. So you can see that you're not going to go very far without something breaking this up, whether it's a video, bullet points. This even right here is a little bit too long. I could even put a header like right into there. Same thing with this. It's a little bit too long probably, but you get the idea. And here with the bullet points, I added a little bold to sort of have them stick out a little bit better. So, the real answer to how many words your article should be, if it's an informational-based website like most of mine are, I recommend 700 words to 750 words as a minimum. Anything over that is good. Again, it's going to depend on your specific niche, but that's usually what I sort of focus on in 1,000 words or more, because most other experts out there, or SEO experts, will tell you the same thing that I'm really saying, is 700 to 750 words as a minimum. So if they're saying that that is the minimum, I like to go above and beyond that and do about 1,000 words. Now, you can say, well, why not do 5,000 words every article? And instead of doing 5 articles a week, do one article where it's 5,000 words long. That is certainly a strategy that you can try. I haven't really tried that. The issue that I have with that is sometimes people will see a 5,000 word article and they'll be like, whoa, forget that. They'll scroll down, they'll see how long they have to scroll on the right side here, and they just won't want anything to do with it. So really, I don't like to go more than a couple thousand words for most articles. So that's it, guys. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions, feel free to post a question in the comment section below, and I will get back to you. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you later.